Every insurance agent needs a digital footprint, and your biggest piece of digital footprint starts with your website. And so today we're going to talk through leaving a proper digital footprint. The point that we want to make is, why settle for a placeholder when you can actually dominate the digital landscape? You see, merely having an online presence simply is not enough. A website is going to provide you a platform where professionalism and your capability intersect, offering strategic advantages that are greater than just simply social media alone. And it's making sure that you're not just participating, but that you are leading in the digital space. And so, as we go through this topic today, here's some things we're going to get into. We're going to talk about professional credibility. We're going to look at meeting consumer expectations, how to have enhanced visibility through SEO. We'll discuss content marketing, direct communication via email marketing, optimized design for conversion, and then data-driven adaptation, how to use your website as a centralized information hub, digital customer service tools, cost and technical considerations, and then, of course, compliance and legal obligations. And then we'll look at measuring success and integrating all of your marketing efforts. So to start with, let's talk about credibility as your foundation. And when we talk about credibility, it all begins with putting out a professional image and making good first impressions. A professional website is going to act as your digital handshake. And so you only have one opportunity to make a good first impression. And so instantly establishing a level of trust and professionalism that social media simply can't match is something that your website is able to do. So, for example, a sleek, intuitive site that features client testimonials, a very comprehensive About Us section, and shows off your professional achievements is going to convey stability, reliability, and then answer those initial questions that a potential client has about, why should I even trust you? And then we want to meet those modern consumer expectations. 97% of consumers turn to the internet to find their local services. So a robust website isn't just preferred, it is actually expected. And in the insurance business, where decisions are based heavily on trust and credibility, not having a website can significantly hinder your ability to appear as a legitimate and up-to-date professional. So when we talk about putting out a good footprint, there's some strategies you want to keep in mind for comprehensive marketing. First and foremost is you want to leverage search engine optimization, or SEO, for greater visibility. You see, SEO is crucial because it places your business in front of potential clients at the exact moment they are searching for your services. It's particularly important for insurance agents to target local SEO strategies that are going to help you rank higher in your specific location. And that's a key factor because many clients prefer local providers for their insurance needs. They want to have somebody they can talk to face to face. They don't want to be talking to somebody in a call center somewhere. They want to have somebody they can sit across the desk from. You also want to incorporate the power of content marketing, and this simply can't be understated. Effective content marketing is going to address client questions, concerns, and their interests. And so what it's going to do is draw people into your website. It's going to establish you as the authority, the expert. There's a term that I want to put in front of you today that's super critical with Google's AI enhanced search algorithm, and that is topical authority. It's about becoming the topical authority, and then creating value that elevates your authority and trustworthiness in the insurance field. So, for example, a detailed article that explains the nuances of homeowners insurance after a disaster can attract homeowners looking for guidance and therefore increase your visibility as an expert in the field. You also want to be utilizing email marketing. Believe it or not, email marketing is still extremely effective. It is a direct line to your clients. The key is you've got to tailor your email marketing so that it's more personalized to your clients. And what it is it becomes an essential communication source back and forth between you as their trusted advisor and them as your client. So regular newsletters that give timely advice or updates about policy changes will help keep your clients engaged, and it will reinforce their decision to choose you as their service provider. You want to optimize lead capture and conversion. And so when you think about the website design, you want to design not just so that it's appealing to the eye, but this is the more important thing. You want to design so that it converts. A website that doesn't convert is just a beautiful paperweight. We don't want just a beautiful appearance. We want it to be effective. So make sure that your website is designed to guide visitors towards taking action so that they become a lead. Direct them to make phone calls, direct them to fill out forms, direct them to click the text button or the messenger button. Make those calls to action very clear and direct the website user to take that action. And then adapt your strategy through analytics. So make sure that you have things like Google Analytics installed on your website. One of the favorite tools we like to use is Microsoft Clarity. That'll actually show you what people are doing on your site. It'll create heat maps. Where are people clicking? Where are they spending time? So you really understand user behavior on the site. It just doesn't give you numbers and percentages, but you can actually monitor what people are doing during their sessions when they're on the site. Gives you a lot of valuable information. You have to remember your website can become a client interaction hub, and that's the way you want to think about it. So centralize your critical information on your website, make it a centralized hub where people can interact with you, where they can find out what's happening, they can get the latest information, updates, where they can access policy details, claim forms, get all the contact numbers for customer service, filing claims, if you have roadside assistance. Make it a centralized hub for those things so that it's a one-stop resource for your clients. Enhance your customer service with digital tools. You could use things like AI-driven chatbots, real-time support, automated customer service portals. Those are all things that you can incorporate into the website to make it a more robust customer service experience for your clients. And then, of course, address any key questions that come up. Cost and investment considerations are certainly things that we want to address here because those are things that you want to consider with your website. When you think about a website, don't just view it as a cost. It really is an investment. Think about it as an asset. I like to refer to it as your online piece of real estate. When you establish it well, when you establish it to convert your prospects into leads, when you establish it to be an information hub, really it becomes an asset. It's going to serve you well over time. It's going to produce residual results. And so it's an investment into your business, and it provides ongoing traction for the growth and health of your business. Obviously, there are some technical and compliance considerations you need to make. The technical skills required to launch and maintain a website can vary. It's probably going to be best that you partner with a web development agency. If you try and do it yourself, you can put things together, but in today's Google environment, things like site speed, mobile optimization, the ability to conform to different screen sizes, tracking pixels, all of these types of things, probably best to partner with somebody that understands that. And then you get into things like conversion rate optimization. You want somebody who can not just design a good looking website, but somebody who understands the psychology behind the buyer experience or the user experience and knows how to set up the site so that your users convert into leads, prospects, and customers more efficiently. And then, of course, you want to build in those success measurements and integrations so that you know how are your marketing efforts working. Is your website playing friendly with your pay-per-click campaigns, your social media campaigns? Are they integrating well? You want to make sure those things are operating smoothly together. So in conclusion, your website really is the central hub. When we talk about your marketing ecosystem, that's a term we use here at Agent Branding and Marketing. Your website is the central hub. Everything is going to feed into your website. And then from your website, we're going to push your audience back out into those social channels, your Google business profile, your LinkedIn, your Facebook, your Instagram, all of those things. And so there's this constant motion revolving around the website, but that website is your most valuable player in this equation. And so investing in a comprehensive, professionally managed website is critical if you're going to excel in a competitive market. You need to have every available advantage to you engaged on your behalf. Now let's talk about a couple of frequently asked questions that come about and just work through those. Why is a website important? Well, number one, it establishes a professional image. It's going to enhance your credibility. It's going to meet the expectations of the consumers who would prefer to access their information online, and it's your central hub. How does it improve the visibility for you as an agent? Well, if it's well optimized for the search engines, it's going to increase your visibility by appearing in search engine results. It's going to appear in the local SEO, the voice searches, the mobile searches, and it's going to attract targeted clients. The type of content, what should you be posting on your website? Well, you want to focus on creating informative and engaging content that really addresses the needs and questions of your potential clients. So you need to be familiar with what are the most common questions that are being asked. Ways to get that content out there would include blog posts, advice, frequently asked questions, updates on laws, guides on how to file claims or other helpful information topics. How does email marketing integrate with a website? Well, first of all, you want to have a lead capture mechanism so you can grow your email list, and then you want to send out newsletters and other pieces of information through your email marketing to stay engaged with your clients and your prospects. And then what are some key elements of web design that help convert visitors into clients? Compelling calls to action, clear, intuitive navigation. It should be easy to find your way around the site. Responsive design for mobile and tablet users, interactive tools like quote calculators, assessment forms. These all encourage site visitors to engage more directly with the website. Why is it important to use analytics on the website? Because analytics is going to give you data on how your prospects are interacting with your website and what information they're really looking for. One of the things that we always stress is let the data inform your next best step when it comes to your marketing and the decisions that you're making. What technical skills are required to manage an insurance agent's website? Well, that could include content management, SEO, website analytics, and then of course all your hosting things, updating plugins, updating the core of your website platform, making sure that you've got your firewalls and your security functions updated on a regular basis, making sure your security socket layers are updated, all your disclaimers are updated. Is it optimized for ADA compliance? All of these types of things are critical. Again, that's why it's probably best to partner with a web agency. And then how can you ensure that your websites comply with legal requirements? Consult with legal experts or digital compliance specialists. Again, most web hosting agencies or web design agencies are going to be pretty up to date on what should be there. At the very least, you're going to want to have a privacy policy, terms of service. ADA compliance is critical. You want to have those types of things in place. If we can help you design your marketing ecosystem, if we can help you get your website and SEO game up to speed so that you are the dominant player in your market, reach out and schedule a strategy call with us. We look forward to talking with you soon.